G'day everyone. So today we've come back up New Zealand and into Dundas, and we're heading up to, where are we heading up to? Frazer Creek Hut and hopefully Moore's Pimple. As you can tell, it's 1 degree, it's cold, but looks like it's going to be a pretty good day. Yeah, so you park your car and walk down to the creek, and there's a little wooden footbridge to the right you can go over. And it's about 1.5 kilometres up the old 4-wheel drive track. Yeah, then you go to the right up a bit of a bulldozer cut, and that slowly turns into the original pack track. It starts out uphill and it just gets steeper and steeper all the way to Carbine Saddle. And it's worth bringing a chocolate bar with you to when you get to the chocolate stop, to swap for one in the tin and have something to eat while you're there. Carbine Saddle and the chocolate stop. So you leave Carbine Saddle and the track sort of weaves around the hill a bit. The scouts have done a bit of work to improve it. And you drop down into the junction where you come across this magnificently preserved tramway, probably one of the best I've ever seen anywhere. So there's the Wallace's tramway goes one way. There's still some steel rails in the corner that leads all the way to Montezuma Falls. And you go to the right and you sort of follow bits of the tramway all the way around to Frazer Creek Hut. Just says to the hut. So you leave the junction and follow more of the tramway, and you start to notice all these old offcuts of timber laying everywhere in the bush. So originally the hut was a workshop for the sawmill, which was built right next to it. I'm not going in that. We're not going to get to Moore's Pimple. It's still 4 hours return there, plus probably an hour and a half back to the car, so it'd be 7:30 before we got back to the car. So we're just going to have a bit of a sticky beat around here in the hut and start making our way back. Because we didn't have time to get to Moore's Pimple, we decided to go back to the junction and have a bit more of an explore. And there's these big channels dug up and down the hill everywhere. I'm not sure whether they were for mining or whether they were chutes to bring the logs down. Maybe someone can tell me. Oh, come to the end of the Tasmanian adventure. Nearly back to the car, so yeah, see what happens tomorrow. One more day to go.